So lately, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and something I didn't really do before, which is ironic because as entrepreneurs, we literally get paid to think, right? We get paid to innovate and create and solve problems in unique ways, etc. But ironically enough, I didn't think a lot. I didn't really have a lot of time to have any sort of clarity sessions and really have a lot of perspective on things, which one of the things I've realized lately has impacted me a lot and really helped me out is having clarity and perspective, and basically being able to look at things through a different lens and being able to make better decisions, right? Which is a huge thing as a CEO, as a founder of any company, is being able to make better and good decisions. And lately, one of the things I've been really trying to focus on and emphasize a lot is taking breaks, I call them clarity sessions. You may call them whatever you want. My place of choice is typically a walk by myself, okay? And so this being one of them, I'm on the super nice mountaintop, as you can see, right? This being my clarity break place of choice for today. And I guess I want to shoot this quick video to touch on clarity breaks, right? And I'll share a bit of my perspective and also why I use them, right? And so lately, I've been having a lot of, you could say, struggles or just some problems, a lot of issues, and a lot of things I've had to think through. And I realized that I tried to sit and work through these things by just sitting at my desk. Here's the problem though. Let's do an analogy. Right now, the perspective I have from here to up there is a lot bigger, right? I'm able to have a lot more perspective on the situation that's going on because I'm up above, right? And I can see things better and clearer, and I can see where things are headed, etc. Right? But when you're down there, when you're way down there and you're stuck all the way down there, you don't have a lot of perspective. You're stuck in that one single situation and you can't seem to find a way out because you're stuck down there. And so the irony of me being on a mountain talking about this is funny because the point of a clarity break or clarity session is to remove yourself from the situation, right? Remove yourself from where you are and look at it with a bird's eye view, right? From a bird's eye perspective of the situation. Because what happens is oftentimes we get super caught up in where we are at in life, in business, etc. And we make bad decisions, we make wrong decisions, we make emotional or rational decisions, we make decisions that do not benefit the company and that are not good, right? Which is obviously an issue, especially if you are a founder or CEO, right? We want to make companies that benefit the company, not to make them worse. And so, how I like to use my clarity breaks, what I've used them for and how I use them is basically whenever I feel like I'm stuck, right? And I feel like I'm not making progress and I feel that I'm not where I should be, and I'm kind of unsure on what decision I need to make and where I need to go, and maybe I'm even lacking purpose, and I'm just feeling like I'm not able to have the perspective and clarity as I once did. I like to just remove myself from the situation, right? Because oftentimes the reason why we go to coaches, consultants, therapists is because they're able to give us a better perspective because they're not in the situation. They're able to look at the situation from a different lens, right? And so changing your perspective, right? And another analogy of changing your perspective is when things happen to you, right? When something happens to you in life, you can look at it through two lenses, good, bad, right? Maybe others, whatever, right? Good, bad lens. And so the analogy I like to give is, let's say two people go to the gym. One professional bodybuilder, one newbie. They both go to the gym, they both work out, crush an amazing leg day. They both wake up the next morning sore. The bodybuilder goes, yes, I'm so excited, I'm so happy, I'm sore, it means I had a good workout. The guy who never went to the gym, the noob, he's like, oh shoot, I messed my legs up, my back and stuff, I gotta go to the ER, I must have done something wrong. Two guys did the exact same thing, two totally different perspectives, right? From the way they look at it. And so in life, we can look at everything through different perspectives. And it's our choice, the lens we want to look at it through. And so that's why clarity sessions and taking breaks, right? It's crazy how, it's funny that actually the best ideas come when you're not working. Funny, right? Ironic that the best ideas come when you don't work. And so that's why most people, they come up with great ideas when they're in the shower, when they're on walks, when they're driving, etc., talking to a friend, because when you're not working is when your brain is really being super creative and innovative and not getting caught up in the situation, which is why I love clarity sessions. I love clarity breaks. I love taking a break from work now. I used to never do this. I used to work 24/7, 365, 16 hours a day. From the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed, I'd work and I wouldn't do anything else. Now I make it a staple in my routine to take these clarity sessions, take these clarity breaks to get perspective on things and to be able to make better decisions and be able to have that purpose again and be able to get clarity on these certain situations. And so my form of clarity sessions just so happens to be going on walks by myself and showering. stupid, but that's what works for me. And so I highly encourage you guys, if you feel like you're kind of stuck and you feel like, you know, you're kind of uncertain and you're at this weird place in your life, or perhaps, you know, there's some decisions you're not sure about, or maybe you're not feeling very confident, whatever the case may be, any sort of issue you may be having, I encourage you to take a clarity break. Take a clarity break, remove yourself from work, remove yourself from your current situation, from your current environment, and just take this clarity session to really just peel back and just let life be. I don't even come up here with a notepad. I don't intentionally go up here to think about it. I just go for a walk, and as I walk and as I go explore and climb this mountain, I end up coming up with way better ideas, having way better perspective, and come out of these clarity sessions feeling just like rejuvenated, right, and ready to go. And so it's something that it has really changed my life, and it's allowed me to make a lot better decisions as a CEO, as a founder. And I encourage all of you to do the same, because taking a break is super important, right? Look at professional athletes. What is most of their time spent doing? Well, it's recovering. Interesting, hey, the professional athletes, most of their time isn't actually spent training, it's spent recovering. So why, as entrepreneurs, as professional athletes, professional entrepreneurs, why don't we take breaks? Why don't we take these times to recover? Let your mind recover, let your brain fully rejuvenate again, so you can operate at full capacity, right? And this is something I learned from Sam Ovens and Breen Doris, two guys that are huge, obviously in the entrepreneurial space and also on the mindset side of things. And so, you know, none of these weird meditating stuff has ever worked for me, but clarity sessions, clarity breaks, heck, maybe it's a form of meditation, I don't know, has worked really well for me. And I encourage you guys all to take a break from work, to just remove yourself from the situation so that you can just get better perspective, right? Because a lot of times there's a problem in life, or maybe in your business, and you feel like you just can't work through the problem. And we try to just power through as entrepreneurs. That's what we do, right? We try to power through. It just doesn't move the needle forward. And the thing, ironically enough, that will move the needle forward, and has for me many times, is like I'll be like trying to push through, and then when I'm like, man, you know what? I need a break. I'm gonna go see my family. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Boom! Then it snaps, and I get it. So now I've made clarity sessions a staple in my schedule, and I highly recommend you guys all do the same, because it's truly amazing. So anyways, wanted to shoot this quick video to share that with you guys, because I thought it was super important, and really has helped me a lot. So hopefully do the same for you guys. Peace.